Sun City, Arizona has 7 swimming pools, 8 golf courses, and 40,000 residents. One thing it doesn't have? Children. Sun City is the country's oldest active adult, age-restricted retirement community.
And how do the three of you know each other?
We're sisters!
Lynn Renner, Carol Areno, and Trudy Bryson all live in Sun City, where each of the over 27,000 homes must have a resident of a certain age.
So if I wanted to live here, I could not.
Unless you had somebody that was 55 years or older living with you.
Ladies.
You could come live with us, yeah.
The citizens of Sun City, senior citizens, the average age is well over 70, know how to keep busy. Lapidary students learn how to make their own jewelry, and if you like to bowl, you have your pick, indoor or lawn.
Come on, come on, come on.
Any kind of activity you could think about, there is a club for it.
Today, Trudy lives in the same home her parents retired to back in 1968.
I can remember coming here in my 20s and thinking, you know, that's where all the old people live. And then I became one. Yeah. And it was like, this is the most natural place in the world to live.
Yeah.
Her sisters never thought they'd end up in Sun City either.
When my husband came here, he had the idea that it was a place to come to die. And so his famous saying was, every time you heard a siren, that meant there was a house up for sale.
There was a time when the houses in Sun City were brand new. The project was created by developer Del Webb. He built the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Beverly Hills and the Flamingo in Las Vegas, but Sun City was his biggest gamble.
The experts said Sun City would fail. Seniors didn't leave their families back in 1960. You just didn't pull up roots and move away from the family unit.
Bill Pearson is the past president of the Del Webb Sun Cities Museum, housed in one of the original 5 model homes.
It sold for $8,500 and it was 860 square feet. And then, of course, we had refrigerated air conditioning, which was another $600.
I think in the Arizona summer, that's worth $600.
Yeah, that was a very popular item here in Sun City.
When the models opened to the public on January 1st, 1960, the developers were nervous.
They didn't know if anybody would show up. It was New Year's Day. I mean, picture that.
Pictures from the opening weekend show a turnout that exceeded their wildest dreams.
100,000 people came through over a 3-day period.
Webb knew he was selling a lifestyle and created promotional films emphasizing that retirement didn't have to mean a pocket watch from the company and days spent alone. Early ads touted low taxes, there were no schools to fund, and constant entertainment.
That's the beauty of Sun City, boy. All your favorite activities are available to you right up the street.
Today, there are grandchildren of the original Sun City residents moving in. Rich Hoffer followed his mother Jan to Sun City, who followed her parents over 30 years ago.
As soon as we were old enough, I retired and we moved, and love it. Best decision we ever made.
I couldn't believe it. When they told me, I really thought he was kidding.
Well, because typically when you think 3 generations, same place, it's because you grew up here. But by definition, you are not allowed to grow up here.
Nobody grew up here.
Right.
That's right.
The once revolutionary idea of a development just for seniors has been duplicated across the country. Compared to newer, more modern offerings, Del Webb's 1960 community looks a little dated. So, Sun City is getting a facelift, installing solar panels and updating the rec centers, including the pride of Sun City, a brand new pickleball facility.
There are people moving here from Sun City West because of the pickleball that we have here. Yes, wow. It is incredible.
Pickleball, a game played on a shrunken tennis court with paddles and a wiffle ball, has become the fastest growing sport among retirees. The sun has barely come up in Sun City, and the courts are already packed with players like Larry Klein.
That's it, Conor. Yo!
Who showed me the ropes.
We touch paddles. That's a sign of good job, buddy. Come on, to the net. What are you doing? Conor, this is no man's land. Conor! I was introduced to the game about 9 years ago I lost my first game just like you did, but it was.
We don't need to say that part.
It's addictive. I try to play every day. Some things interfere with my pickleball, and it doesn't make me happy.
Now faced with the largest generation of retirees in American history, Sun City is attempting to age gracefully. After all, at 55 years old, Sun City is old enough to live in Sun City.